Good evening. Tonight, we're pulling back the curtain on something that affects millions of travelers every year: the true cost of those unbelievably cheap airline tickets. Let's talk about the myth of the cheap flight. You see the ads everywhere: flights for less than the price of dinner, promising adventure and savings. That $49 ticket to Miami? It's not a win, it's a warning sign. It's the first clue that something isn't quite right behind the scenes. Many budget airlines are drowning in debt, one bad quarter from collapse. Their business models are built on razor-thin margins, and the pressure is relentless. They sell you a dream for pennies, but behind the scenes, it's a house of cards. Every department is stretched, every cost is cut to the bone. Airplanes, fuel, staff, these aren't cheap, yet somehow your ticket is. The math just doesn't add up, and someone, somewhere is paying the price. The secret? Volume and relentless upselling. Airlines bank on packing every seat and charging for every possible extra. Bags, seats, even water, everything's extra. What looks like a deal quickly becomes a series of small charges that add up fast. By the time you're done, your bargain looks more like a shakedown. The true cost of your trip is hidden in the fine print and surprise fees. This isn't just clever marketing, it's a system stretched to the breaking point. Delays, cancellations, and chaos are all symptoms of an industry under strain. Planes, staff, schedules, and your patience all pushed to the limit. The stress is felt by everyone, from the ground crew to the passengers. That cheap ticket is your entry fee into a dangerously flawed system. You're not just saving money, you're stepping into a world where corners are cut and risks are taken. It's a race to the bottom, and we're all losing. The next time you see a fare that seems too good to be true, remember someone somewhere is paying the real price. Remember Fyre Festival? Budget airlines are the aviation version. You're promised paradise, but get delays, cancellations, and chaos. Some carriers sell tickets for flights they can't reliably operate. Schedules are so tight that one delay can unravel the whole day. They don't have backup planes or crews. Your ticket is a maybe. Slick marketing sells you the idea of a flight, not the reality. When things go wrong, you're stuck in a bureaucratic maze with no help. They sold you a dream, but you end up in airport purgatory. How do they make it so cheap? By cutting corners everywhere, in ways most passengers never even notice. The low fares you see advertised are only possible because airlines are constantly looking for new ways to save a buck, often at your expense. Older, cramped planes maximize seats, sacrificing comfort and sometimes safety. Airlines squeeze in as many passengers as possible, leaving you with barely enough room to move. Legroom shrinks, seats get thinner, and the flying experience becomes more uncomfortable with every cost-cutting measure. Maintenance is deferred. If it's not critical, it waits. Planes are kept in service longer, and non-essential repairs are pushed off to save money, even if it means flying with worn-out interiors or minor technical issues. Whistleblowers have reported pressure to rush repairs. Mechanics are often told to patch things up quickly, sometimes skipping important checks just to keep flights on schedule and costs down. Staffing is bare minimum. One sick pilot can cancel a flight. There's little backup, so a single absence can throw the whole operation into chaos, leading to delays and cancellations that leave passengers stranded. Overworked crews mean more mistakes and less safety. Fatigue sets in, and exhausted staff are more likely to make errors, putting everyone on board at greater risk. Outsourcing baggage and catering to the lowest bidder leads to lost bags and poor service. Your meal might be late or missing, and your luggage could end up in the wrong city, all because the airline chose the cheapest contractor. Every cost is shaved, every risk passed to you and underpaid workers. Employees struggle with low wages and high stress, while passengers deal with delays, discomfort, and uncertainty. It's a shell game: profits up, quality and safety down. Executives celebrate savings, but the real cost is hidden in the corners they cut. The real price of your ticket is paid in stress and risk. Next time you book a bargain flight, remember, what you save in dollars, you might pay for in peace of mind. This race to the bottom hurts everyone. Passengers are squeezed, delayed, and treated like cargo. Missed events, lost time, and endless frustration are the hidden costs. Workers face abuse, burnout, and stagnant wages. Flight attendants juggle safety, customer service, and chaos. Pilots, especially at regional airlines, endure brutal schedules and fatigue. When employees are pushed too far, safety suffers. The human cost is mounting, a ticking time bomb at 30,000 feet. Everyone pays, whether in money, time, or well-being. Should you avoid budget airlines? Not necessarily, but you need to be smart and cautious. Cheap flights can be tempting, but they often come with hidden costs and unexpected surprises. That rock-bottom fare is a gamble, not a guarantee. Before you book, take time to research the airline's track record, read real customer reviews, and always check what's actually included in your ticket. Sometimes, the cheapest option can end up costing you more in the long run. Always have a backup plan. Help is rarely coming when things go wrong. If your flight is canceled or delayed, you might be on your own for hours or even days with little support. Don't expect luxury for pennies, expect trade-offs. Tight seats, limited legroom, and no-frills service are the norm. You get what you pay for, and sometimes that means sacrificing comfort and convenience. We need stronger consumer protections and real accountability from airlines. Until regulations catch up, travelers are left to fend for themselves when things go wrong. As long as we keep chasing the lowest price, airlines have little incentive to improve. Our choices shape the industry, so think twice before always picking the cheapest ticket. Remember the Fyre Festival cheese sandwich. Sometimes, a bargain is a warning sign. And don't forget the overworked crews who keep these flights running, often under tough conditions. A good deal should never come at the expense of your safety. Pay attention to safety briefings and don't ignore your instincts if something feels off, or your sanity. Be skeptical, be prepared, and always pack snacks, because sometimes the best way to survive a budget flight is to expect the unexpected and take care of yourself.